the boy button hit the boy.
Why I can't breathe, man? I don't even smoke. I swear. Swear I don't smoke. So, man, I'm doing too much, ain't I? God, dog, man, I gotta figure something out. I gotta figure something out with my setup, man. Cause my setup, when I made this setup, first off, let's get it started off right. Welcome to another episode. I can't do it. Welcome to another episode. Why I jump out like that? Like, all right, here we go. Look. Come on, man. Quit playing with me. All right, here we go. Welcome to another episode of Pursuing Thoughts. Why can't I do it right now? All right. Welcome to. Why are you saying welcome, bro? You saying welcome? All right. It's an episode. It is welcome, man. Shut up. Why are you? You got to knock that down. All right. Here we go. Welcome welcome. Okay. Welcome everyone to another episode. Welcome everyone to another episode of Perceiving Thoughts. I am your host, Sopaz J. Y'all have no idea how long it took me to get that out. Jeez Louise. Man, that shit. It's crazy. I'll sit here and say something like Jeez Louise because I don't want to cuss. And then at the end of the next sentence, I'll cuss. But man, it's all about trying, right? It's about trying. You trying to do good. You trying to do the right thing. You ain't got to always do the right thing as long as you try. That's at least 50%, right? That's better than zero. So, welcome to another episode of Perceiving Thoughts. I am your host, Sopaz J. And excuse my eyes, they are a little glossy. I don't know why they're extra glossy. I have not been crying. I know one reason why they're glossy, but I like to have my facial regimen on point. You know what I'm saying? Have a clean face. Moisturize my face, you know. So I got a lot of serums and all kinds of stuff, you know. Sometimes I don't know if any of y'all are into moisturizing and stuff, but when I put this stuff around my eye, I'll probably put 6 different things. I probably put about 6 different things on my face. Is that bad? Do y'all do that? Do y'all put 6 different products on your face at night? Like sometimes the stuff I put around, you know, sometimes the eye stuff you put on there, it gets in my eyes at night and it makes my eyes water and it stings a little bit. But that's normal though. You know what I'm saying? That's normal for sure. It's definitely normal because I can see good. I can see perfect. And the increased blood flow to my eyes has got to help with something because it just makes sense. Why would increased blood flow not help with something? You know? Prove me wrong. That's what you do. Anyways, you know, I don't know shit, man. The real person that y'all come to this channel to see or listen to, and the one who knows it all, the one who, man, this guy's got the key to life, really. If we would shut up and listen, if I would shut up and let y'all listen to the man speak, right now I'm doing the world an injustice by talking too much. So without further ado, I'm gonna let Wade Wilson speak. But before Wade Wilson speak, y'all gonna listen to my son and see what he got to say real quick.
Hit the boy button hit the boy.
And then after him, Wade Wilson. Let's see why Wade Wilson asked us to borrow a cup of sugar. We're going to listen to it together. Here we go.
All right. Do you want to listen to the raffle at the end, or do you just want to finish up questions? You can listen to the raffle.
What is the raffle about?
The raffle is the people. It was like the different tiers. We did 3 of them, and you had to just give them a call.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Let me ask you something real quick. Hey, listen to this. You know that, Amanda that donated the 2K?
Yeah.
So you know she's, like, fond of me, right? And, like, wants to help her, obviously, right?
Yeah.
I know. The whole world, they're so fond of you. Anyways, listen. I know. I love you, though. But listen. So she texted after watching you on there.
Uh-huh.
She said, I just want to make sure you stay safe with all this truth coming out. My fucking mouth hit the floor hearing this stuff. You will get a lawyer. Your amount for Friendly goes up every day, and I'll help you if you need more help. I'm so sorry about everything you've been going through and having to go through. So that was that. And then I texted and said some shit about whatever I said about a lawyer and this and that. She texted back, and she said, do you need anything or need me to do anything for you? Right? So that's what and so what I'm saying is, she wants to help.
Yeah.
She has.
What's it going to take out of you, though, to help?
She has the means. Well, with her, not much. No. She's honestly, she's just
Trying to wait and let it play for a minute before I just interject. Yo, these muds are selling raffle spots online. This is what I gathered from that little 2 seconds they said something about a raffle. I feel like they were selling raffle spots online. You get 100 people to pay $20 a spot, and that's $2,000. And then you pick 2 people. If you win, you get a call from Wade Wilson. So you get $1,000 per phone call. Some shit like that. That's what they talking about, which is crazy. crazy. Like, I don't hate him for it though, really. You know what I'm saying? Because that'd be some lame shit to hate him for, because the dumbasses you should hate are the people that's paying for the spots. They're the idiots. You know what I'm saying? You can't hate Wade Wilson, who's a fucking moron. You can't hate him for doing what piece of shit people like him gonna do and hustling even dumber people. You know what I'm saying? You hate the mugs that are supporting his bullshit. That's who you need to hate for real, because you can't blame Wade Wilson for being Wade Wilson. If you do that, you're gonna have a life full of pain and sorrow and aggravation and stress for nothing, because you hating the snake for being a snake. You know what I'm saying? It's a waste of your time. Oh, secondly is Jesse talking about what are you gonna have to do for her help? Like, what can he do for her help? What you think? What's the most he can do? Have somebody else send her some fake used boxes? Like, what's he gonna do? What can he do? He can't do nothing. Talk to her for 15 minutes a day. He gets an hour. Talk to her for the whole hour and not call you. Like, what the fuck can he do? Really? Like, that's the craziness that these dumb bitches ain't understanding. It's not logging in their retarded ass brains. Which I mean, I get it. I understand. You know, I get it. You know, but these mothers are stupid.
Okay.
She's straight. She's just cool. She's just cool. Yeah, that's it. With her, no. And then so she said like, because the first text she said was, I heard the TikTok live with someone, I'm guessing about what really happened, and then ... are you going to be good? Then she said those other two things, right? And then I texted her and I was like, yo, I could use, I don't know if I'm going to be
money
good.
for a fucking lawyer.
I need a lawyer, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, listen, right? So that's what she texted that back, right? So I said, if and when I can get the lawyer I need, then maybe, and I did a little frowny face. So then she texted those messages back. So what do you think I should say? Help me direct this, her. I mean, what do we...
Yeah, just
she wants to help the most.
I would maybe just let her know that, we got some initial numbers that's going to be 50,000 for the first appeal. And so, it's really challenging here. We're at 15,000 and we're growing, but I'm worried that we're running out of time.
Should we say that?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, tell me that again.
My team has looked into lawyers, and the first appeal is going to be at least...
Looking into things for me. Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, go ahead.
What
Start
was the
over.
last thing that you wrote?
My team. That my team that's on it for me. Sorry.
My team is what? Sorry.
I don't know. I just said, my team that's on it for me.
Oh, sorry. My team has been looking into lawyers for me. That's what I said. My team has been looking into lawyers.
Well, my team has been. I'm just gonna say. So this is how you want to start the message. Well, my team has been looking at lawyers for me. And they found it'll cost at least. It will cost at least, $50K for the first appeal. Yep. I'm happy that my Fundly is continuing to receive donations. Yep. But I'm concerned because we have limited time. Okay, listen, I'm going to be real with you. That sounds all good and fine. I'll send that first. Then we need to hit her with a second message, because I'm going to keep it real with you. She wants to be led to the water. So that was a good, telling her, now we just tell her what she needs to fucking do. And that's the point with this girl. We just tell her what she needs to do. Do you think we could get at least $10,000 out of her? Yeah, duh. So we just need to tell her what to do. I mean, she wants to be told what to do. She literally said, look, when you say, do you need anything or do you need me to do anything for you? That's asking, wait, I want to help. What do you need me to do? Tell me. Just tell me. She sees $50K and she fucking sends us $50K to your fucking Fundly. So you just want me to send that? Yeah, but she's going to consider. Anyways. You think that message is good enough for now? I think it's good enough for now. I think it's good enough for now, and then maybe wait to see if she replied quickly. I don't know. We shall find out. Sometimes not. I just don't want to be too pushy in the first message, so you know what I mean? Right. All right. Go ahead, baby. Let's play the rest of it. Do you want to listen to the
snakes, ain't they? And you know what's crazy is because I wonder what's their reaction, or not Jesse, but like Amanda, or any of the other women. Like, I wonder what's their reaction when they hear this, because these are phone calls that were made, 6 months ago or something, 5 months ago, however long, but it was like months ago, So I just wonder, because the money's already been given, you can't get it back. But had they learned their lesson about Wade prior to these phone calls coming out, or were they still benefactors of his up until they started hearing these phone calls? And if so, do they still support him even after hearing the phone calls? Like, have they let him, are they that dumb of bitches? Because I know, hey, women, I love females with the utmost respect, love, with the world. Man, look, I love females, okay? Every man needs a woman. That's how I believe. I believe you need to be successful. You need a woman. You can't have a happy home without a woman. You got to have a woman in the home. If not, it's broken. It's a broken home. It really is. You got to have a man and a woman. That's how I feel. I've met a lot of dumb bitches in my life because women lead with their heart. Men lead with their brains. And that's where we're kind of fucked up, because in life, you got to lead with a little bit of your heart and a little bit of your brain. You got to do a little bit of both. But women tend to lead just with their heart. Men lead with their brains, you know? So men should learn to open up their heart, and women should learn to use their heads a little bit more. You know? Because not all women, but a disproportionate amount of women to men or make dumb decisions based on their feelings off of what this man has told them, but has not shown them any action to justify it. You know what I'm saying? It could be nothing but words. Every action could be the opposite. And all the words to say this, but action go this way. And she would disregard all that and listen to this. I've seen it a bunch of times. For real. It's crazy. And y'all know it. You know I'm right. You can't tell me, man. Y'all can't even tell me I'm wrong on that one. Come on now. I'm interested to see how many of y'all gonna try to say that I'm not right and give me some proof. If you can prove me wrong, I'll admit you got me.
The raffle too, or?
Nah. Well, I don't know. Do you think I should?
No, not really. Hold on. Not really. So, I mean, it's just a raffle where we tell them that they win, and then I can just fast forward to the ending if you want. So, all right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That you want to send him food and snacks, but the best way still to be able to support him is to continue to donate to his Fundly account, because he does have a lot of money, and he does have a lot of food currently right now in his cell. And I apologize. We're actually going to do just one more question, and this is just because I think this one's very important, and it relates back to why we're here today. Why didn't Wade testify in court? So going back to the whole story here, Wade wanted to be able to testify, but he didn't feel comfortable because, as you saw from his trial, and I'm sure most of you watched it, Wade had no support from his lawyers. They didn't even believe in his innocence, and you even saw in the closing statements that they admitted his guilt, even though he's not guilty of this and he's innocent. It completely threw him off. He was not expecting them to say that, and that's one of the reasons why he didn't testify, is because he didn't believe in his lawyers, because they don't believe in him, and they are not here to fight for him, and they're not here to fight for his innocence. So that's one of the reasons why he decided not to testify, because he wants his story to be heard in the right light, and he wants to make sure that when he personally tells his story, and it's not just coming from myself or from Team Wade, he wants to make sure he has the right support behind him. Right.
Was she saying that their closing statement, the lawyer said that Wade did it, and that's part of the reason why he chose to not testify? Because if that is what she's saying, I'm sure you all already understand that. But I feel like, wouldn't your chance to testify come before the closing statement? So it'd be like, hey, you want to testify? Hell no. All right then, closing statements. Let's wrap this bitch up. Not, hey man, closing statements. Hey bro, did you want to say something? Nah. All right then. Fuck it. Like, that just don't make no sense. I watch a lot of trials, son. I ain't no lawyer. You know what I'm saying? If I went to jail, I might could make a honey bun or two. You know what I'm saying? If I went to jail, I could, I might be worth a couple of noodles and a couple of honey buns for my trial advice. Shit, if I can get some more subs on here, I might be a certified YouTuber one day. Speaking of certified YouTuber, now is a good time to listen to what Lil J got to say.
The boy now hit the like button.
And now back to Wade Wilson.
Hold on. I'm just going to check. All right, guys, and again, here is his Fundly account. I showed it on screen after that. Save Wade Stephen Wilson.
Nice.
His Fundly account. This is going to be the best way that you can support Wade at this time. Donate so that we can afford some new lawyers for him, so that he can get the proper legal representation to tell his story and be able to prove his innocence. Again, everyone, before you disconnect, we want to truly thank you for taking your time here today to listen to Wade's story. I'm happy we were able to finally share it, and we can't wait to be able to give you some more information. So stay tuned to his official social media account. Under TikTok and Instagram, it's going to be Wade Stephen Wilson Official, and on Facebook, it's under Wade Stephen Wilson. So please stay tuned. We have a lot of great stuff that we're going to be posting this week to continue, and then as well, we're going to be posting from today's live too, so you guys will have it, okay? Again, we're super appreciative, and we're going to talk to you soon. Wade loves you. Team Wade loves you, and thanks again for all of your support, guys. We'll talk again. That's all. For sure.
That's it? Is that it?
Is that
that's
it?
You did amazing, baby. That was so fucking good.
She
God
did
damn.
great. She did great.
I don't think a single other person could have done a better job than that. That was so good. Wow.
Another person.
I'm so impressed.
No.
That was phenomenal. Jesse, you did so good. You did so good.
This is
I hope you enjoyed it.
classic manipulation techniques. I mean, come on, man. Ray Charles can see through that. Come on now. He done told you kissed your ass 20 times in 2 seconds. That don't sound fake to you? Come on, man. Who the fuck gives someone a compliment like that? Like, how dumb do you have to be to think that that's genuine? Could you imagine one of my subscribers now? I'm talking to y'all. Could you imagine someone trying to act like they care about you and trying to tell you you done did something for her? You done whatever you did, you done made them a birthday cake, or you done, picked up their Walmart to go order or something, the grocery shopping, or I don't know, you did something for them, and they come up and they're like, man, thank you so much for it, man. You did amazing. You did a great job. Let me tell you what, you did great. I don't think another person in this world could have done better than you just did. You're a great person. You did like, man, shut the fuck up. That bullshit. Y'all know that sounds fake as hell. But she's sucking it up because, she got low self-esteem. She's a fool to begin with, because who in their right mind searches for self-fulfillment from an incarcerated person? Because that person would not do the same thing in the free world. And I've been an incarcerated person, man. Everybody knows what that jailhouse love. A mother want to marry you when they locked up because they're vulnerable.
That was great. I literally enjoyed every second of that. That was so good. And what I wanted to say is, question though, I thought we weren't going to mention names like Eric and Tommy and stuff.
No, I did.
No. I hear that you did, but I remember saying, or not me saying, but I thought you said you weren't going to.
I wasn't going to, but it resonates
later.
harder when you have names. I feel like it resonates harder when you have names.
That's what I was saying. Okay.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned that.
That's what I wanted.
He's right. I'm like, yeah.
27th, and then I'm done here.
Official social. He's right. I'm like, yeah. You mentioned. I was like,
yeah.
I have to.
Otherwise, it gets people think it's all up in the air.
Who is he talking about?
Who's
he talking about?
Yeah, who is he talking about? This isn't real. Like, what's going on here? Yeah, they need to hit like that.
Say the names. Yeah. So I'm happy that
was sweet. You smacked that out of the park. That was good.
Thanks,
yeah, baby. You
I have the biggest smile on my face right now.
Wow, you did amazing. You always make me proud every day, but that was phenomenal. Literally. Couldn't have done anything.
Val said that the Facebook comments, people are just going crazy over this right now. Yeah.
We're killing it. You fucking did that, baby. Holy that was the best thing.
Oh, God.
I can't even believe it. Wow, you sounded like, not only did you do so good, but goddamn, you sounded like a fucking podcast host. Jesus Christ.
You
know what I'm saying? Like, that was...
I told you, it's the Gemini, and
wow,
I wanted to turn on my social
you turned it on. You turned me on. That was hot.
I love you.
I might have to have
like it. You promise?
I might have to have you later on tonight. The way you turned me on like that, from that, literally, that shit turned me on. You sound hot. You sound hot answering the questions too. Just everything, talking, answering. You sound hot. No, I really did love it. Seriously, I'm not even kidding.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
I mean, literally, that's the best goddamn thing I've ever fucking heard. You fucking killed it.
I can't stand it.
Yeah.
And with the raspy African voice.
Yeah, but you fucking pushed through it for that. You couldn't even really tell much on there or anything like that.
Yeah.
That was so
good. I feel like it helped kind of mask my full voice too anyway, so. Oh, I'm just so happy.
That was so good.
I'm so happy. I was so nervous.
Are you going to show your sister that or no?
I told her that we were going to be doing it.
Oh, really?
Sorry, I'm looking to see. She's working right now, Kaylee, but I'm going to, sorry, working right now, but I'm going to, yeah. Sorry, I'm still I'm just happy that you're happy.
That was so good.
I hope I did you justice. I hope German girl listened to it too and heard another woman's voice.
Oh, baby, we don't want her jealous like that before tomorrow.
No,
Jesus, please.
I only slightly want her jealous. But I get it. I understand. I get it. It's just part of me. It's just in my fucking soul.
Hey, literally? Oh, hey, Lil, we're going to shoot another message to Amanda. Fuck that. We're going to say that one and send another. Listen to what I'm saying. You're talking about being all nice and shit. Yeah, but press the gap because she wants to be told what to do. She doesn't much give a. She wants to be told what to do. Trust me. So what do we need her to do?
Hold on.
I'll just say it.
Call me back.
Thank you for using GTL.
Hi.
Hello.
Val's practically crying. I told Val your reaction, and she's practically crying. Can you, call her? Please call her today. You don't have to.
No, it's not that I don't.
She's not expecting one. I hope you know that.
Not that I don't want to, dude. It's just probably not today.
I get it.
So keep it real with you. Hey, listen.
You think that you're going to be on the German girl the rest of the night tonight, or?
I don't know. Let's tell. Maybe I don't. Hopefully not. Let's tell Amanda what to do. She's got money, but she's asking what to do.
All right, I would ask her and say.
Tell her, not ask her. We're not asking her shit.
Wait, how much do you want to ask her for? How much do you feel comfortable? Because I don't know.
They done told you. Y'all are telling her how much she's gonna give you. Y'all ain't asking her. This is a sticker. This is a 2024 sticker. That's how this is going. Oh my gosh. Isn't it ironic that this man is exponentially more successful incarcerated than he would have ever been a free man? Like, only in America. Do you think only in America? I mean, hey, America's all I know. So as far as I'm concerned in my bubble, only in America. Like Don King said, right? Ain't that right, Don King? Boy, y'all know I'm old, ain't I? Damn, I never would have thought. Who would have thought I'd get old, you know? To be honest, I always thought I'd be dead or in prison for the rest of my life by 30. So my whole life, from as long as I could remember, I never imagined getting old. I never pondered it. I never contemplated it until recent year, till I started getting old. And I'm like, damn, I'm gonna be around for a while, possibly, if the good Lord lets me. But up until 30, I always expected to be dead by 30 or in prison with a life sentence by 30. Sometimes I think about it and it just amazes me. Damn, real got old on him. I never thought it would have happened, man. Me, of all people. Because, man, I've always been a hothead, I've always been the one that just jumps in. For those of y'all that have seen my origin story, my criminal record, that's just stuff I've been caught for. There's thousands of crimes that have been committed that I wasn't caught for. I used to be a career criminal. So, I definitely didn't get caught half the time, 20% of the time. My conviction to crime committed rate was minor, good at what I did. I did a lot. Not that I'm proud of. Once I started to see the light and started going that direction, I realized that other people weren't seeing the light, or then I could start seeing damn, these people going nowhere. I don't want to be like that, and then I started being able to learn from my mistakes, other people's mistakes. For a while, I had to learn life skills myself. I didn't really have, man, let's get back to Wade Wilson. Man, I talk too fucking much, man. Y'all tell me to shut the hell up sometimes. If I get to running my mouth too much, y'all tell me to shut up, man. Just tap me on the shoulder, be like, Jay, bruh, cut it. It's time to wrap it up, dog. Wrap it up. That's all y'all got to do. Just go wrap it up. And I'll wrap it up.
I'll just ask you for 10. She already pushed out 2. That was.
I don't want you doing a video visit with her, though, to do 10. Oh, I guess it would be worth it if that's what gets it there. Oh,
What? Wait, what?
I know she's on your video. I know she's on your video visitation. I just don't want you doing some video visits with her.
Who?
The Amanda girl.
I'm not. Okay, so what do I need to tell her? How do I say, can you do 10 grand? I'll just ask.
Yeah.
The girl just said, I don't want you doing video visits with her for $10,000. Ooh, man, come on, man. What's wrong with y'all people? Just the insanity of it. It's just such a clusterfuck of idiocracy and just deceit and just buffoonery that I just can't, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to wrap my head around. It makes my head want to explode with just the fact that I just can't control the situation at all.
To my fund?
Yeah.
To my fundly?
Yeah, would
I don't know
you
if
be
she
able to
wants to
donate
do
10 grand?
I don't know if she wants. I don't know if she feels comfortable. She said something that made me think she doesn't feel comfortable doing more and more to funding because then she got all the messages and shit. Oh, after that?
She can do it anonymously. Anonymously.
No.
Yeah, she has a button that she can click for anonymous.
You know, do these women know that you could go have somebody murdered for $10,000? But I shouldn't have said that, huh? You want to feed a murderer for 10? You want to donate 10,000 to a murderer? You could have somebody murdered for. You could have a family murdered for 10 grand. God, dog. That's fucked up, ain't it? I'm sorry, y'all. You forgive me? Y'all forgive me? You forgive me? That's all that matters, man. Woo! I'm on a roll this morning, man. That's that coffee, man. I made some espresso and that junk got me hyped up. Told you, I'm what you call it? I'm sensitive to caffeine now. For real.
All right, tell me how to say this.
Because that's how I'm doing it.
Tell me how to speak.
I was just saying, would you be able to donate 10K to my
Oh, wait,
family?
she just texted me. Texted me. All right, look. Yes. She said, okay, baby. Yeah, she called me baby, by the way, and I read it to you, so I'm just letting you know that, Jesse. I read it to you. I'll help you. I'll help you. We have until your sentencing date, question mark. When's the last date for you to collect?
We need it sooner.
Let me read this message to you so you can respond with me. Okay, baby, well, listen to me. I'll help you. We have until your sentencing date, question mark. She's asking a question. Then she says, when's the last date for you to collect all the money? So she's asking a question about those things. She's not saying we have till the sentencing date. She's asking, we have until the sentencing date, question mark. When's the last date for you to collect all the money, question mark. All right, now let's press the gas. Now let's press the gas.
We need it sooner rather than later. Yes, ready?
Go.
We need the money sooner. Yeah, I need the money sooner rather than later.
The money sooner rather than later. Because
the quicker I can secure a new lawyer, the better. Period. Let me know ready.
Go.
They need to start working on my appeal ASAP.
Go.
Would you be able to donate 10K to my Fundly, question mark, and then I have another line. My team confirmed.
Wait, to my Fundly, question mark?
Question mark.
Go ahead.
My team confirmed that you can submit it anonymously if you would prefer. You don't think that she would post this online, right? You asking for that? You don't think that
this girl's
crazy?
This girl's 1,000% solid.
Okay.
She's good to go. She's straight. My team confirmed that you can submit what?
You can submit it anonymously. You can submit it anonymously if you'd prefer. Because you said she got backlash, right? And she was concerned about that?
Not backlash, just I need the money sooner rather than later.
You know, this is my thing, okay? Like, this is where I hate scammers, man. You know, I can't stand them, especially the scammers that bait old people, or, you know what I'm saying, people that are like old people, you know, people that are 75, 80 years old, people who don't have their wits about them. I can't stand any scenario where someone that's inferior to somebody in any way, shape, or form, whether it be physically, mentally, emotionally, and then another person manipulates that in order for their own personal gain. Any situation like that, can't stand it. In situations like this, with these people, it's hard for me to, hate. It's like, I do hate the scammers. Like, I hate the fact that Wade Wilson is getting this money and getting to live so good. You know what I'm saying? He's getting to, because this money funds his drugs in there. It's funding the best possible life that he could have while incarcerated, you know? And I can't stand that. But at the same time, I feel like, man, the quicker that you separate the money from these dumbasses, the better, because they need to learn these lessons, you know? But it astounds me that there's this many people, like, with all these, like, I don't understand, like, what's the justification that you couldn't find a charity or some cause or some person that's near dear to your heart, or somebody that you feel you couldn't find no one in society or nothing else that you wanted to give your money to help, you know? Because, you know, it's not that it's about money. Of course, it's not about money, but it is about money, you know, because it's not the money, it's what the money can buy and what the money can do. But I just don't understand, like, if you want to look out for somebody, if you're trying, like, if God's putting something on your heart or whatever, and I say God just because I feel like if it's a charitable feeling that you're having, it's got to come from the Lord. But I don't think he intended you to give it to Wade Wilson, and that's where you misinterpreted what God was trying to tell you and put on your heart because you don't have a close relationship relationship to God. So you misinterpreted what he was trying to tell you, and you thought he said give your money to Wade Wilson, and that ain't what he said, girl. Damn. But it's hard for me to, it's like I'm torn, man. I can't stand neither person in this situation. All three, this triangle, I don't like none of them. And I wish I had a bigger platform so that I could cuss them out directly, but I'm gonna get there one day. And once my platform's big enough to where my voice means something, I'm coming with the heat. You ain't about to damn verbal gymnastics me, suckers.
Because the quicker I can secure a new lawyer, the better. They need to start working on my appeal ASAP. Would you be able to push out 10K to my funding? My team confirmed that you could submit it anonymously if you prefer on the page.
Yep. Let's see if she fucking does that. Geez, all these women are going to be expecting babies out of you when you get out.
All right, I sent it. So, how many babies? They're expecting babies? Why?
I said all these people are going to be expecting babies from you when you get out.
Yeah, well.
Insecure much?
I guess they're going to keep wishing or fantasizing about it. It's okay to let somebody live in their fantasy, okay? For this girl to donate $10,000 to, contribute to her fantasy. I mean, there's no. Yeah, let's see if she's.
With you
Here I am I'm already working this fucking German girl for 50. That's been a job, hasn't it? It's been a fucking job, hasn't it? That's been a real job, Jesse. That's been a job. Remember when you told everybody I was working? I had a job. If only they knew it was this German.
I know. Legit, you have a job.
Oh my God.
Can you tell me more? How annoyed are you with her? Does she just ramble
Yeah.
on and on? You don't tell her anything personal, right? You don't
Annoying.
Okay. You don't tell her anything personal?
No.
Thank you for using GTL.
All right, y'all. We're going to stop right there for this video. That was 2 phone calls. I'm going to make another video separately so that we can keep the size of the videos down in case y'all got something to do. It ain't going to take up your time. So check out the next video whenever you get a chance. It'll be the next remaining phone calls. Maybe. I don't know how long it is. We've only knocked out 18 minutes. We'll do the next one all in one video. All right. So check it out. I hope you guys are doing good out there. Listen to Lil J. Hit that like and subscribe button. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Just because Christmas is over doesn't mean we should stop giving or stop, being in the mood and spirit to look out for one another. Until I see y'all again, stay safe.
Hit the Y button. Hit the Y.